Hey, how's it going? Dan Mayo here. This is RuMayoNation, Season 2, Episode 5. What, total episodes? 35. Hit the titles, baby. Ooh, it's been an ordeal this week. Ooh, this is the sixth attempt at recording this here podcast. The 6th attempt. 3 attempts on Monday. Car crash. Absolute car crash. First effort, I'm like 22 minutes in and I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? Okay, don't worry, this has happened before. We've been here before. Season 1 was a couple of those times. This isn't happening. It's not flying. Okay, we'll stop. We'll refocus. We go again. Back stronger. 11 minutes in. Oh dear, I appear to be doing the exact same fucking thing as last time. Inane, asinine, bollocks. And I already know what you're doing. You're sitting there thinking...
I'm sitting there thinking, and you're sitting there thinking, well, and you're sitting there thinking, and you're sitting there thinking...
If you're going to start taking exception to talking shit... You don't have a podcast. Fair point. I'm going to counter that and say, imagine how fucking box of frogs those attempts must have been for me to be like, no, this can't go out. This is lunacy. 3rd attempt on Monday. I get to 40 minutes. You think, well, that's good. That's about a podcast, man. What's wrong? The last 20 minutes of that 40 when we reflected on how fucking disastrous the first 20 minutes were. They were fucking appalling. I don't know what's going on with me. And then, so that was 3. 3, respect, 3. I go again on Tuesday. Right, so it's a bit rogue. It's a bit Hollyoaks after dark. My wife gets back, who exists, takes my daughter to go run some errands. My 2 lads are at the 3G playing some football, which somehow has them come back. Like, you see that meme where it's like potatoes grow in all conditions. And I need to make a pledge to you right now. I've got my digression pad. Sure, on it are a fuckload of random numbers because I decided last night when I'd finally got all the kids to bed and it was supposed to be chill time, I'm going to measure up to find out how long an Ethernet cable I'm going to need to plug into my Mac because I was trying to record radio and it was a fucking bin fire. Just realised I said it out loud, still need to do some pre-fucking set shit for the radio. Oh dear. But it was fucking about the Wi-Fi dropping out. I was like, fuck this, I'm getting a 20 minute, I'm getting a 20 metre Ethernet cable. Fuck it. So I measured and it's about, again, it's very rough. It's about 2,076 centimetres. But I've gone to myself in a cavalier fashion. I can shave 76 centimetres off somewhere. It'll be fine. Got a 20 metre Ethernet cable. Some little sticky clips to go around. Yeah. So, like, I've got my digression pad here, but I'm going to make a pledge. And I've already forgotten what the fuck I was talking about when I started this pledge. I remember now, the potato guy. The guy who can grow in a potato. And me. There's been a lot of references. And my pledge is I'm going to make very few references because I've just realised I've got less time than I even fucking first thought. Right? I've got to record this. Got to do some radio shit. And then I've got to go get my daughter from preschool. And already, I'm starting a lot later than planned. We'll get to that. But I go play football at the 3G. I'm there. Limitless. Got a new energy drink. Going to get it going in a second. I've only been living on cans of cherry Pepsi. Again, which I'll explain in a bit. But we're going all in, baby. All right, we're going through the looking glass here. They go to play football at the 3G and they come back like they've been working in the fucking mines all day. It's insane. Like, they'll go and wash their hands and there's more dirt in the bathroom than was on their hands. And I don't know how that happens. Well, I do, because it's all over their face as well. Like, I don't know what the fuck. But they were there, so I was like, right, okay, I'm going to go again. I boot up, mic up, camera up. Because you can watch this in its entirety on YouTube. Again, I said it ironically, but I'm going to start saying it like just how I say it, because that's what's happened. Like how I call my wife, bruv. I go to do it, and again, I get to like 20 minutes, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit?
What the hell is even that?
Run it again. And I'm like, this is the same shit. Just quit. Stop. It's not that we're flogging a dead horse. I even recorded a placeholder to be like, guys, I know a podcast should be coming today. I tried. I can't physically.
No, I can't. What? Physically.
We're going to run it again. And I thought, right, do you know what? Libertine has gone to her nan. She's now at preschool. I'll get it done today. Ain't no stopping me now. We're on the move. We're in the groove. Whatever the words are. I'll tell you what will fucking stop you. A screw in your fucking tyre. So, woohoo! Yeah! I've been... Oh, what, me? I've been changing a tyre, mate. Just been changing a tyre. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. I've actually done a video on my TikTok at RuMayoNation. You can check it out. It's about it's a 7-minute long saga. Do you know what? I'm going to put it in here because TikTok's still like a bit sort of, oh, back are you? Like, they don't put my videos anywhere. And I won't hear it's because of the quality of the content. Fuck off.
Fuck you.
I'm going to put it in here. Oh, what, me? Just going to be changing a car tyre. Do you know what I'm doing? I've got the gloves. I've got something. I reckon it could be counted as a moustache. What does it look like? I haven't got a fucking clue. These gloves are from when I briefly got, like, into this. I'm going to just start painting miniatures. That took my fancy. And that kind of boiled down to buying paint, painting one little miniature from a board game, another hobby I frivolously went 2-footed into, and yeah, never touching the paint again. But, you know, they're you know, multi-use, same gloves, different needs, yeah? And can confirm once again the universe doesn't fucking stop, because yesterday I was looking at an Arsenal shirt, you know when it's like taken off the sponsor, it looks loads smarter, and it's like 55 quid, and I was like, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I can't afford it. I don't need it. Next day, screwing the tyre. How much is to replace that tyre? Almost to the penny, the exact same as a fucking Arsenal shirt would have been. Fuck off. And before we start in the comments, oh, technically if you're buying 2 tyres, you shouldn't have to shut up. Oh, but there's different treads and different... I ain't got the fucking money. And I poodle this car about, alright? To the shops. Little mini journeys. I'm not fucking Lando Norris, right? I'm not fucking Vin Diesel. It's not going to matter. Where I drive so little as well, I'm not going to bin a perfectly good tyre. Like, even the one that's got a screw in it, it's like nearly mint condition still. I'm livid. Yeah, let's do this thing. Tyre changing. Debut. Just put my keys by that ornamental dead bug. There she is. That's apparently, allegedly, all I'll need. And a brain. We'll check in on that later. I also just add, I am supposed to record my podcast right now, which is actually quite late in the week. I normally record on Mondays, and I did try. I had 3 attempts. They went up the fucking wall. Tried again yesterday. That went to shit as well. So I am being distracted, but I'm going to say this one's not on me. For the full story of how this goes, check out the podcast, RuMayoNation. Hang on. RuMayoNation podcast, available wherever you get your pods. Link and email address in the bio. Available to watch in its entirety on YouTube. I'm so aware that YouTube, although very Megan, is going to become what I call it, where I start calling it something ironically, and it becomes just what I call it, like how I call my wife, bruv. Oh, what, me? Yeah, just Googling how the fuck to get a spare tyre out your car. Fuck me, this is going to be long, innit? There's a screw, apparently. Yeah, fuck it, why not just use gravity? Like, sure, there's like a hole that it goes in that it fits snugly into, and gravity exists. But yeah, fucking, why not add a screw just to fuck up my day a bit more? Like, ain't that like a good brand? So let me get this straight. The spare tyre I'm going to put on temporarily is better than the tyre I'm going to then go and pay to have it replaced with. This is a fucking shakedown. Why can't I just use that one? On a level, why can't I just use that one? Like, if I'm buying a car, right? I don't know how much this car was. I've got it on finance, obviously. Like, chuck a tyre in. Chuck a good tyre in. If one of yours gets a fucking screw in it, we've got you. Just the one. I'm not suggesting an endless lifetime guarantee of tyres, but do you know what I mean? Fucking capitalism, man. Bring on the fucking communal cup sizes. We can measure shit appropriately. We can have fucking good tyres on our car. We'll all have moustaches. Loads of people will die. Those aren't in sort of like metropolitan areas. But again, it's all about peaks and troughs, swings and roundabouts, the good and the bad. Now I am going to do what every teacher said I should have done. Apply myself, knuckle down, get this done. And yeah, you know, just change the fucking tyre. Like, yeah, alright mate, yeah, go to the pub for a bit of fucking, for a ploughman's. Do you know what I mean? Fucking, hopefully order some peanuts, get the one that like shows the full tit on the bird on the fucking poster. Are they still a thing? But they're not. Oh, fucking game's gone, innit? But anyway, yeah, I'll report back. But that said, if this is how I meet my demise, which is entirely possible, I just want to say, like, my last will and testament is if it goes to my wife, who exists, and subsequently my daughter after that. Cool. I remember, I've got distracted kind of, but you'll see why. I remember seeing a thing on the internet that was like, remember them little red insects? So I'm going, where the fuck have they all gone? I've only found the answer. They've been living in my tyres, in my wheels, So that solves that mystery. That was a bit of a faff, full disclosure. I didn't know what the fuck these were, but I kind of figured if I just poke it with that, right enough. I mean, maybe not quite as multi-use as first thought, but we live and we learn. There's the little fucker right there. Goodyear as well, good brands, loads of tread left. And I used to go like part worn from this like rogue place back in my hometown, but I got like the car serviced a while back now, and I think they like tapped into like, they must have just got me on a level, because they were like, that you could go and needed a few bits doing. They were like, but if we could just do it all here, by the time you've gone and shopped about to here, there and everywhere to do your tyres there, your oil there, let's just fucking do it. They kind of tapped into that bit of my brain that fucking knew that I'd be like, fine, just do it. And they did it. And those were expensive fucking tyres, man. But for the money I fucking paid for them, they should be fucking screw-proof and absolute fucking minimum. Do you want to know something fucking hilarious as well? Like, actually pathetic. So my neighbours just pulled up. Like, well, they're like one over, but it's like a courtyard. And as I see them like approach, I sort of click into like, whatever. And I start whistling. I'm going like, start rolling the tyres along. And a bit of my brain is going, they must think I'm quite the fucking man. I don't know if there would have been any doubts about that beforehand, to be honest, but they're put to one side now. It's like, well, we saw him wheeling that tyre along like he's part of fucking Red Bull pit crew. We don't need to know that he had to Google how to get the spare tyre out the fucking boot. In his defence, I would have just fucking gone with gravity. Just use gravity. Yeah, we have gravity? Yeah, we do. We'll use that then. That is fucking tinfoil. There's absolutely no reason they can't just give you a normal tyre that you could drive normally on. Although that said, that is pretty much my average speed. I drive like a fucking granny. Dan Carlin's history podcast in, and I'm just fucking cruising. But yeah, just gonna tighten this up, and then jobs are good. And yeah. What the fuck is that? Does that stay on? Like it looks like it's got a little clip. Do I clip it? Oh dear. It stays on. Apparently, it helps balance the tyre. Okay. Right, all done. Tell you what, it's right, isn't it? What were you worried about? Do you know what I mean? They said no professionals. I said I'm not a professional. They said, well, you should be. Yeah, I'm off to wolf whistle some birds and do a bit of spitting. I'll see you later. Here's where like I am a child. Like, so to get that thing done that I just had to do, it weren't optional. I had to do a little bargain with myself. There's this like this white chocolate from Aldi, man. It's unreal. It tastes like Milky Bar. It's fucking unbelievable. But yeah, I had to make myself a little deal where I was like, right, you can have 2 squares before you do it, and then 2 squares when you're done. And I've just remembered that little deal I made, and now I'm like, woohoo! Yeah, I'm going to go record my podcast now. Like, is there anything this man can't do? Do the manly stuff, fix cars. He's a creative type, an artiste. He had to Google how to get the spare tyre out of the boot. Shut up. Honestly, mate, some good. But yeah, man, there it is. Got it done, got it on. It's on there now. The energy drink of choice is a Vimto Energy with natural caffeine. None of that fucking synthetic shit. And I need this. I've just realised I'm going to be running on this because after this I've got to do my radio, as I say, then go get my daughter. A couple of bits though from that video. Needing 2 tyres, get fucked. I googled it. It's like, well, for optimal shh. Or like Spanish who don't have. So this is a thing, right? I feel this is I believed this is true. The Spaniards don't have a shh noise, so they go. Remember, the supply teacher would go. Yeah, absolutely full fucking L. Oh, you need to know because actually they've got different treads. You've got to think about different weather conditions you're going to be driving on. Listen to me. I don't have any fucking money, okay? So that Goodyear tyre is fucking to this day. Basically spanking new. I'm not going to chuck out a perfectly good tyre because they'll sell that, those fuckers. If it's like you could part exit, we'll have a conversation. If we could part exit, look, man, this is fucking really good condition. We'll be able to flog this for fucking X amount. Let's give you a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Let's see you right a little bit. Okay, we'll have a conversation. But like fuck, man, capitalism, it ain't getting me. Not today. Not up in here. So they're like, at least don't have, different tyres on the same axle. Again, shut up, okay? It'll be fine. Like I said, I pooed all that car around. Couldn't get a spare out. I maintain what I said in that video. Just how about we just use gravity, right? The amount of waste. I'm using paper fucking straws. You could save a lot of fucking waste by just not having that screw. The tyre is quite heavy. I can manage it. Whatever. But, like, it's a nice little snug fit. Use gravity. I know it's a bit like Final Destination, probably, because that tyre would then fucking bump down the road and take out a fucking nun, you know, leading some lovely little Catholic school children across the road to the Adopt a Pet Centre. Fine. But, again, rough with the smooth. I was frivolous about communism in that video. That's becoming quite a theme, actually. Probably should stop. Yeah, that spare tyre, Hankook, I've Googled it. Yeah, good brand. So why can't I just use that? Like I said, just one. And I get it, it's the whole wheel, right? Give me one alloy, man. That car's probably, what, about 16 grand, 17, 18 grand new? What, you couldn't fucking chuck in one spare wheel? Do you know, like, oh, man, look at my lips. You're ruining it. Capitalism's ruining it. And those red bugs. That is literally, I've not seen them since, like, the fucking Vietnam War. And do you know what, like I said in that fucking video as well, like, the second my neighbours, I'm just like, I'm fucking up minty from EastEnders. Here's the mechanic, right? Ding! Yeah, it's on there. I've booked it in to get replaced. I've gone for, like, I know it's market, fucking targeted marketing in it, because they give you the tyres that are available. And then it's like, they try and act like they're doing you a solid. They're like, oh, this is the best kind of, like, performance versus value, you know, vis-a-vis AKA for you. But then it's like 75 quid. And then it's one that's like got the same sort of gradings by like a little umbrella and like some, like the noise. Like, I don't care if my tyres are loud. Oh, my tyres are too loud today. Some fucking absolute dim diesel ass motherfucker. All the way up here with his fucking, what they call dump valves. Like a fucking Spaniard trying to get a class to be quiet. My tyres, like, I'm sorry, unless they're going fucking as they go, and you know, I'd like that, fuck it. Let's arrive as a mean to go on. But yeah, so I just went for these ones for like 55 quid, an extra quid to get it fit. I could have got it done today, but it was like 20 quid to get it done today. It's like, how about we don't, ladies and gentlemen? How about don't? So tomorrow, 2 o'clock, be there, be square. We're going to get a new tyre, just the one. And I know they're going to have the conversation. Well, actually, you really should be, hey. Like an old fucking television when the fucking channels ain't programmed in. All right? Fucking stop. Good drink, by the way. Tastes like Vimto. Can I just shock you? I thought it was called Vitmo for years, by the way. Don't add dyslexia into the mix. I'm fucking too busy for another bloody diagnosis. I don't actually think I am dyslexic, to be fair. I say, like, language is pretty, like, it's my tool. But yeah, it's been like, my daughter can now just she can get through the stairgates. As in, she can't, like, in fucking X-Men, like, liquidize and then come through. Like, she could just open it and, like, do you know what? It was my fault because, listen, there's a time when they're newborn. If they cried, they're right. When they cry, they need you, you go, right? You just react and you do it. They need something. Then there's a sort of sweet spot age where they're crying. They could just be being dickheads. Oh, my God, she started saying dickhead. And it's so funny. And I try not to laugh, but she's like, I'm such a dickhead. Such a dickhead. Because it started as egghead. You're an egghead. You're an egghead. But now she goes, I'm such a dickhead. And I'm like, that suggests, I don't, look, for me, it's all about context of swearing. I don't want my toddler swearing. Of course I don't, right? Of course I don't. I swear. I should probably not swear as much. And it's important to not make a big deal out of it because they see it's got power then. They'll keep doing it. So I kind of try and ride it out. But then every now and then I'm like, no, that's actually a naughty word. And Daddy shouldn't say that either. So, like, let's not say that one. And she's like, oh. So she can kind of maybe get it. But, yeah, when she's like, I'm such a dickhead. I don't call you a dickhead. It sounds like I'm constantly calling you a dickhead. I call the dog a dickhead. Frequently. Because he's a dickhead. But yeah, I need to get on top of that. But then we had to get her to go up to the bathroom for a bath last night. And she went, oh, fucking God. And she went upstairs. And I was like, oh, my God, I need to stop. Like, I was feeling guilty. Like, I need to stop swearing. Went downstairs. And I don't know what we were doing, getting some snacks out. I think Em went to get, like, a twirl out. And it dropped. And she went, oh, fucking God. And I was like, aha, this one's your fault. Yeah, woohoo. Just like when Libertine used to say, oh my goodness, well, that can't come from me. Intuitive spider comes up the water spout. That's me. Oh my goodness, that's you. Such a dickhead. Fine, I'll take it. That's me. But the, oh my fucking God. Guilty as charged with the OMFNG. Yeah? But anyway, where was I? She started to, like, so then, yeah, they get to the age where, like, if I'm awake, I can kind of dictate when the day starts. So I can hear her, she's awake, but she's fine. Do you know what I mean? She's pottering about. No, she's in her bed, basically. But I can hear her, she's singing songs, she's playing with her teddies. So you kind of go like, she's all right. She's cool. Like, so I can kind of go for a shit, go for a piss, or, you know, brush my teeth and just sort of, I mean, like, wake up. I could just kind of smooth my way into the day. One of the hardest parts of the day for anyone with adulthood is that initial morning where you wake up and it's like your fucking personal PA system in your brain goes, "Hi, morning, you got to do this, and this.
Oh, go do this.
And it's the shit that you just take for granted as, you just do it as part of your day. It gets added to the itinerary. Brush your teeth. You think you just brush your teeth? No, that becomes a thing because it's not. And then it break it down. Bam, 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 bam. By the way, Netflix taking on WWE. Put the fucking old shit back. I want to watch the Attitude Era. All right, I need to show that to the boys. I need them going around school telling fucking people to suck it without fully knowing what it was. But anyway, it breaks it down. Like, it's not just brushing your teeth. It's getting up, walking to the bathroom, getting the toothbrush, putting the toothpaste on it. You know, fucking. Then it's quartering it. So, like, every 30 seconds, top right, bottom right. It breaks it down to every fucking minute degree. So that's like brushing your teeth is actually 6 things. Then you got obviously go, oh, go get your daughter. So then, like, I'm trying to get my shit together sorted, but then my daughter started to go to the bars like she's like a wrongly incarcerated fucking criminal. And then she took to knocking on the boys' bedroom because they're like the floor above us. We've got like a 3-story townhouse. Knocking on the boys' bedroom, and then they would like open the gate for her because you can get the gates are mostly there now for the dog because he's a dickhead. It's a way of just sort of keeping him compartmentalized wherever we want him to be or not be. So they've been opening the gate for her. But then Fridays they're at their dad's. So I stupidly went, why don't I just teach her to open the gate? Because I don't want to have to like get up, just open the gate for her. It feels like a pointless trip and she can come down, it'd be fine. Not factoring in that then means she now is the A side. She calls the fucking shots. The day starts when she says it fucking starts. And she now just opens the gate, grabs a selection of toys, throws them down the stairs, opens the gate, down she comes, and immediately just starts talking shit. Like, just starts talking shit. It's like, I've turned off my alarm. Because I don't need one. I'm getting woken up anywhere from 6 till 7:15, whatever she's feeling like that day. When my alarm was once a Samsung generic fucking, my first, alarm fucking polyphonic. Now it's just basically this podcast if my daughter was the host. It is just fucking immediate. Baby Bunny's favourite food is Crispies. Where's my fishbowl? I just want my buggy. I have a scab on my knee. A scab is like a plaster your body makes to make an ouchie feel better. And like Sindhu V does a really, like, she's really funny. She actually translated my, she's a comedian, check her out. She actually translated my tattoo for me when I was gigging. We gigged a few times. We'd sort of encounter each other. She's done like the Apollo and stuff now. She's like really kicking on. She's very, 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 very funny. But one of the things she talks about is like talking to your kids is fucking long because everything they tell you, they only know because you told them. So they tell you all this shit and you got to be like, oh, okay. But like the only reason you know that is because I fucking told you that. But so, yeah, but sometimes she brings certain toys down. Like this fucker here that looks a little bit too much like Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo. Those are a certain generation. But this is from Hey Dougie, I believe. And it's like a party stick. So this was my alarm this morning.
Complete the task.
So basically like, so she's fucking loving it. Getting the fucking eye drops in. Call back. Clap your hands. Then I've got to like clap my hands. Like, she's like a fucking drill sergeant. Like, you do it. And then it's like, good.
Well, that was quick. Pass it on.
Press the button. Jump up and sit back down. I'm basically doing fucking burpees first thing. This is long. And there's different modes. There's dance mode. There's statues. And it's like, hey, shut the fuck up, man. So that's how my day starts now. And speaking of poos, my whole day yesterday, Libertine hadn't done a poo in like a week. So she was like a ticking time bomb. We were like loading her with prunes and just trying to get the fucking, this stool softener the doctors gave us because she'd be partial to a bit of constipation. And it's like Red Bull and Haribo just shaking her about and going, go on then. Took her to preschool. I was like, fair warning. She's a ticking time bomb right now. Fucking Operation Circuit Board. Is that what they called the nuclear tests? Where the fuck was that stored? Where's my wallet? Couldn't tell you. But yeah, I didn't do it there. Saving it for me. I had to do a double swallow there. Do you ever swallow? And then for some reason, like, it just malfunctions and it goes, and it's like you swallowed a fucking cannonball. That just happened. Saved it for me. Saved it for yesterday. And she's toilet training. Pisses, she's got it down. I think where she shits so infrequently, like, she just doesn't have enough practice. She's not got the reps in to know when it's kind of happening. So I knew it was going to be no knickers. And sure enough, yeah, she shat herself early doors, first thing in the morning. I'm like, okay. She talks a good game after the fact. That she'll analyse it. She's fucking full Gary Neville, Jamie Carragher. Like, I probably started to shit myself there. Like, that's a bad one. Like, but then after, yeah, I have to tell mummy and daddy, and it goes in the toilet and not in my knickers. And it's like, right, good, we got it, definitely, cool. Throughout the day, do you need a poo? No. Do you need a poo? No. What do you do if you need a poo? I tell mummy or daddy, and it goes in the toilet. Where does it not go? In my knickers. Right. Correct. Cool. We've got this. We've got this. We've got this, right? No, we've got this. She shits herself again. Take two, baby. She shat herself again. So again, clean her up, new knickers. Hey, let's just stop and analyse what's happened here.
Right, so let's just stop and analyse what's just happened there.
What do you need to do when you need a poo? I need to tell mummy or daddy. And where does it not go? In my knickers. Where does it go? In the toilet. Right, we've got this, right? Third time, she shits herself again, right? It's in installments. This time, I plop her on the toilet. I've got no knickers downstairs. So I'm like, right, Libertine, stay here. Daddy's going to go get some nicky knacks, right? So off I go. I come downstairs, she's not in the toilet. Now we've got a vagrant baby. We've got a baby on the loose with a shitty ass. And I'm like, where the fuck is she? She's in the garden. I'm like, okay, hopefully she just went straight from in to out. We can deal with that. The dog shit's out there. Like, it might be a bonding moment for them. Cool. Her trying to ride him, it will be a lot easier if thing kind of connects on a level first, right? But no. She's gone full fucking drop dead Fred. All on the side, all on the chair, yucky stinky dog poo, except swap dog for fucking Bertie poo.
Cotton poo, right here. All on the side, all up there, yucky smelly dog poo.
There's shit all over the sofa. I'm like, where else have you sat? On the roller. Like, her mum's like, Russell roller thing. Jesus, man. There's shit everywhere. There's shit everywhere. There's shit all over the walls. What's that from? Oh my god. There's shit all... I'm thinking of that. I'm gonna fart in your mouth. And I'm gonna shit on these walls, right?
I'm gonna piss on your face. And then I'm gonna fart in your mouth. Yeah, and then I'm gonna shit on these walls, Ray. Ooh.
Hey!
It's too dirty?
Hey, that's a scary movie, but it's not that. Is it not another teen movie? There's shit everywhere. There's shit all over the walls.
He shit everywhere.
There's shit everywhere! There's shit on the windows! My house is full of shit! He shit everywhere! He shit all over the wall!
Oh, I'm gonna find that out. Yeah, good, because I've got loads of time to do that fucking research. So yeah, it's been stress, man. It's been stress, and I'm looking at this. I'm already thinking like I've got to get done. Like, oh man, fucking hell. Like my whole life is just. Do you know what my life is? It's just the countdown, 30-second timer, but like my whole life. Dun 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 dun. It's always that bit. It's like not gonna. Where you're like, yeah, cool, fuck it. Yeah, I'll play with a few 3-4 letter words. The long one will occur to me. It's not quite. Dun 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 dun. It's a bit just before that. Dum 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 dum. That's where I live. I live just like constantly on the fucking dun dun dun. So that's where I'm at now. But yeah, so it's been stress. It's been fucking stress. And do you know what? Last week was a far more focused show, I'd say. And I did sort of reflect on it. I went full fucking Cara and Nev. Like, so, you know, I think what it was is I answered my question. I had less to talk about going in. I planned less. Because this does get planned. I planned less to give me more freedom and time to stay with things rather than just sort of like ping pong, ting tong all the time. I answered questions when I asked them. I didn't just answer them. I didn't just move on. I answered them in the same manner that my fucking... That's what got... Yeah, my English teacher. Fuck. So this is what I was talking about Monday before it went off the rails. My English teacher, Mr. Oko, right? He was fucking like 7 foot wide, like 6'10". He looked like Shaquille O'Neal. If Shaquille O'Neal taught Shaq a spear, that's Mr. Oko. His voice was so fucking loud. Like, so fucking loud. But he did this thing where, like, he'd ask a question, but then answer it without even taking a breath. You know, he was talking like Macbeth, and then Macbeth is talking to who? Banco. Like, he was just like... you're never getting an answer in there. Not that I knew the fucking answer anyway. But I'd have been in fucking, what, like year 9? Yeah, because we had... So the school I went to, it was separated into 2 buildings. There was Seklo, which is like the new building, and Cottesloe, which like stunk of piss. And like, we'd be really judgy about Cottesloe. And it's ridiculous, really, because the catchment area for that school subhuman scum, right? It just, really sort of deprived area, right? Which I lived in, so I'm not, I'm one of them. I know my t-shirt's inside out, by the way. All right, okay, I know that. Okay, and I'm not changing it because I can't be fucked. Busy, right? Dun, 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 dun. I'm there. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
But, like, I think what they did is, because I got put into Setco, and it's like it's like Harry Potter, but rather than a fucking sorting, like, wizard witch hat, it's fucking, like, the sort of New York Yankees snapback that Fat Joe would wear. They put that on your head, and it's like, Cottesloe! And it's like, oh, man, right, I'll get the peg. Stunk of piss. So we used to be quite smug. But again, like, we're all steerage. Like, if this was Titanic, if this school, I say campus, there were no fences, you go where you fucking like. It was a different time. If this whole school space was the Titanic, we're all steerage. But for some reason, we've convinced ourselves that, like, we're better off in aft. What's aft? Again. I tell you what, Dan, riddle me this. Riddle me this, right? Where are your car keys right now? Don't know. What's one side of the boat called? Aft. Why? Pointless knowledge. Is any knowledge pointless? Without application it is. But I'm applying it here. So shut the fuck up. Now the real trick is, what's the opposite of aft? Dun, 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 dun. Stern? Howard? John? Collins? No, we can't. Again, we can't do this. We can't do this. Why did Collins John just change? Like, was it Stern? One of them just changed the name and had the first. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Juan. I think it's 4. I only know this because I've been listening to a podcast on Noiser about Titanic. I fucking love the Titanic. Again, like the historical part of it, not like. But yeah. So anyway, shit sorting hat put me in Setclo. So I'd have been in year 9 for him. He was so fucking big, this bloke, that you thought about it. Do I want to fuck around and find out? Like, he had this pointer, like telescopic pointer, which is hilarious thinking about it because he could have probably stood still in any bit of the classroom and touched any fucking wall or bit of ceiling without moving his fucking feet. But like, it had a little like, laser pointer on it, so that would have been fair game. The second he left the room, that would have been fair game. What? Was it Lee? Was it Lee that got hold of it? Like, good lad. If you're ever watching this, I hope you're good, man. Like, bit of a naughty boy. If they were the Bash Street kids, he'd be in the clique. He'd be in the clique. And even you could tell he went to pick it up and was just like, I don't know, man. This teacher's the sort of guy, he looks like he could eat you and still need lunch. Like, he would eat you. Oh, fucking canteen cake. Give me some of that fucking pink sponge, baby. But yeah, it was fucking huge. And then it got me to thinking, about rumours about teachers. And I actually asked for you to give me some on TikTok, and some did, and I'll share them maybe in next week's show. But the one we had was about this teacher called Miss Williams. There were a couple. And she was called Miss Williams, and the rumour was that she lived... Oh, by the way, just to circle back to the Setclo Cottesloe, end of year 9, we had an assembly, and they were like, full fucking Woody, Andy's party has been moved to today. They went, and from this point on, year 10 and 11 will all go to Cottesloe. What? Yeah, you're all going to Cottesloe. Why? And I know why now, because obviously they want prospective students going in. They want to show them the good shit. It's like, oh, what's that bit over there? You know, like in Shutter Island, that bit that they're not allowed to go to. Like, oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, no, you'll be fine. Yeah, what you mean? Yeah, that smell of ammonia? Yeah, no, I don't know what that is, actually. No idea. It's not that building that they'll eventually go to during the fucking most important years of their school time, year 10, 11. Do you know what I find really keeps them fucking keyed in? It's just the sort of underlying stank of piss everywhere. Really sort of shows them where they could end up. So, you know, buck your ideas up. You don't want to live somewhere like this, do you? Right. So then look up the fucking percentages of medicine that comes from the Amazon fucking rainforest, mate. All right? Learn the fucking layers. Could I name one? Emergent? Possibly? Don't worry about it. It really doesn't matter. It was like we were there and it's like, yeah, no, it's alright. I thought he was going to just... No, we never said it stank of piss. No, rumours. We never said that. No, we didn't. No, it's lovely here. It does stink of fucking piss though, doesn't it? Fuck me. But, you know, it's good times, man. My school was shit. But it was like good fun, do you know what I mean? You don't realise how shit it is like when you're in it. Like, I talked to my lads about, like, you know, their school life, and it's just so fucking different. We had a lad get stabbed because of a football tackle. Like, a lad just whipped out a Stanley knife and just fucking have that. It's mental. Like, thinking about it, it's mental. But that was just another Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? You kind of go, yeah. Like, just crazy. The kid that got the fucking Stanley in the leg, he beat the shit out of the guy that stabbed him. Do you know what's more crazy? The guy who got stabbed picked up the Stanley and fucking launched it into the bush. Like, you just, yeah. Fucking hell. Yeah. It's great. Different time, man. Do you know one time? Do you know what? Unofficial Megan, because I'm aware I'm like speeding out of time. Unofficial Megan, what was my actual one today? Oh yeah, I'll get to that next time. Do you know what? No, it fits in too well. It has to be included within.
Excuse me, Megan. That behaviour's unacceptable. I don't like it.
Unacceptable. Fucking dance-offs in England. What the fuck? This isn't Step Up, right? This is fucking Woofton. This is Sir Frank Markham Community School. Yeah, my brother went to that school too. Yes, he's got a PhD, so it's not about the school, it's about how you apply yourself. All right? That's why I'm doing this. He's got PhD, I've got ADHD. Who's got the more letters? Want to fuck with me? Want to fuck with me? Exactly, that's what I thought. But this guy who got the PhD came home after like his first few days at Sir Frank Markham Community School and went, Mum, do you know that the school's named after some bloke called Frank? Is it? Is it really? Fucking hell. But yeah, I remember, you know when there's a fight, everyone just fucking steams over, like, fight! You want to like fully fucking get straight in their box office seats. There was a little phase, must have been by year 10, 11, where you'd steam over and it was a fucking dance of get fucked. Get fucked. Megan. Unacceptable.
Megan.
And that's what leads me on to the... Oh, man, I've got to put a clip in here. Guys. Hey, guys. Stop agreeing to do stupid TikTok trends with your girlfriends. Okay? Including the one where, like, they're doing the different outfits each day of the holiday. We're doing that little leg swap thing. Why are you agreeing to this shit? Like, I get it, and I know this is very PC. I get it if you were trying to shag them, right? But if they're your partner already, like, you've already got the keys, why are you still fucking dancing for it? Like, fucking... Do you know what I mean? Like, and then this footage here, let's just run it. Let's just run it.
I gotta go my own way.
What about us? What about everything we've been through?
Oh, what about trust?
You know I never wanted to hurt you.
Oh, what about me?
This is why you don't do that shit. Because this is all... This is like... These are feminist sleeper cells, these people. They've softened us up. They've brought them over. Yeah, come on, do this little TikTok trend. We'll lip sync. He's had to learn that. He's had to fucking learn that shit. He's had to sit there and learn that. He's had to learn the fucking words. He's put the time in. He's put the time in, and she's going, "What a cunt!" And these are the people that are in charge of all the big industries. Fucking hell. What are you doing? Stop doing that. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a man's man. Like, I'm not. You see me try and change your fucking time. I'm not a man's man. But if my wife was to go to me, I want to do this right. We're going on holiday. Every day, you're going to do this, like, fucking poncy little leg flick where we change out. I'll be like, fuck off. Again, fuck off. Not happening. Oh, right. Dan, yeah, what's up? Can we do a thing where we stand each side of a door? And I think it's a High School Musical. I'm going to guess it's High School Musical. Ding, or we'll find out. Can you learn these? And then we're going to stand each side of the door. No, we're fucking not. No, we're fucking not. There are a lot of things that are going to happen before I'm giving it the full fucking Zac Efron's one side of the fucking door. It's like, it's utter woke nonsense. It's game's gone. Like, stop it. Unacceptable. Megan. Do you know another, like, symptom of ADHD and whatever other letters I fucking got? Probably got a bit of, like, OCD in there as well. Not like, I need to my books in a certain order. No, as in, like, I'll check if my back door's locked 14, 15, 16 times, and I've got to do like a set amount of steps to get to the oven to check the hob, and then like nudge the fridge, like in steps of 8, check the front door, and then I'll convince myself when I go upstairs that while checking if it was locked, I might have accidentally unlocked it, so I have to go and start the whole fucking thing all over again, right? Alright? Real. But my time perception is appalling. So I've kind of looked at the time, it was about 15 minutes ago, so it was like quarter to... I've got to do my shit. My shit's got to be ready to rumble for the radio from 3, right? So I'll do a bit of like... To let you behind the curtain, I do a bit of pre-record stuff because logistically I can't, right? So it goes out, it starts at 3. The first link's usually about 1:15. So it's 1:45 at this point. And I'm like, oh my God, I've got no time. I'm realistically going to finish this at about 1:15, 1:20. I've still got about an hour and 40 minutes. And I'm like, it's fucked. Perception of time is all over the place, man. But like, so we've got time. We can relax a little bit. That said, fucking hell, do you know what? No, there were rumours... We don't have that much time, dickhead. Right. We'll get to more rumours next week because some people came through. Yeah, we'll run it. Like, yeah, we'll run it. It'll be fine. We'll go into next. It's nice to have a bit of, like, fucking synergy. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I heard this. I feel like I was talking about something else. What was I talking about? because I got distracted. Oh, the trends, unacceptable, dancing, dance-offs, we're good, we're fine. Apparently, I found this meme here, wherever it is, and it's this dude who's like shows you his morning routine. It's one of the ones where it's like, oh, fuck off. The whole time you're watching it, like, oh, is that what you do? All right, is that it? All right, just get up at that time, do you? All right, just go to the gym. All right, do you? I'll do a bit of journaling, do you? Fuck off. I'm all right, cheers. Right? But then, apparently, this is a thing now. Gen Z don't like reading, like, shit in the third person. It's like stories in the third person. So, as this article here says, right? Gen Z turns the page on third-person narratives. A quiet revolution is unfolding on bookshelves and reading apps across the world as Generation Z readers increasingly turn away from traditional third-person storytelling. For many in this cohort, books written from a distant, omniscient perspective are starting to feel out of step with how they engage with stories. I just don't connect to it, says one 19-year-old reader. When I'm reading something in the third person, I feel like I'm watching from the outside instead of living it. The generational shift isn't limited to just a few moody paperbacks. The first-person narratives, especially those written in the present tense, are gaining popularity among young readers who say they prefer the intimacy and immediacy of being directly inside a character's head. It's a natural match for a generation raised on social media posts, video diaries, and real-time updates where everything is filtered through the lens of I. Writers, that does make sense, to be fair. That does make sense. Writers are taking notice. New releases aimed at younger audiences are increasingly framed in a confessional tone, ditching the traditional narrator in favour of raw, subjective experience. Some are even blending perspectives, mixing diary entries, text messages, and a stream of consciousness thoughts to create something closer to the way Gen Z experiences reality. There's some resistance, of course. Die-hard fans of third-person storytelling argue it offers a broader view, richer world-building, and more narrative control. But even they admit it's becoming less common among new favourites. Whether this is a lasting change or just a stylistic phase, one thing is for clear. For many young readers, being told a story about someone isn't enough anymore. They want to be that someone. How fucking Box of Frogs is that? Like, how crazy is that? But it does make sense. It is all, hi guys, I'm doing this. Like, Lord of the Rings. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking, yo, I'm Frodo. This is the Destroy the Ring challenge. Hashtag Destroy the Ring, Kev, with that fucking hashtag. Don't forget to spam the like button and subscribe for 10% off Huel. Use the code Gollum. Fuck, it's crazy, isn't it? Fuck me. That's mental. Like, it is mental. But it does make sense in the same breath. Like, Titanic would have to be like a fucking travel blog. Do you know what I mean? No, this is lovely. It's great over in Aft. I've heard 4's a bit fucking rough. Stinks to piss, I've heard. Do you know what I mean? Hey, hashtag sinking. Fucking hashtag equality. Get off the fucking door, man. So there are times when a man should just be a man. Right, sisters? Like, and he's like, I'm just happy to do it. I don't want to be accused of being an incel. Fuck me. It's fine because he's dad bod. His dad bod is going to keep him insulated. Dad bod, by the way. I saw a fucking thing. It was about how like women don't want a lot. They just want a bit of facial hair, a bit of a dad bod, blah, blah, blah. And the picture example they use is Henry fucking Cavill as Superman. And he's fucking jacked. A dad bod isn't what people think it is. I'm a dad. I don't think I have a dad bod either. It's like you're just sort of stocky. But Henry Cavill, he's a couple of salads away, a couple of green days on Slimming World from being fucking ripped. I've seen other examples of dad bods like Hugh Jackman. Do you know who has a dad bod? Leonardo DiCaprio. When he's fucking mincing about yachts with fucking 19-year-olds. That's a dad bod. And fair fucks. But yeah, so apparently, yeah, reading in the third person is out, baby. It's all done and dusted. And do you know what? Like, I feel like it will take away because that's where I struggle, where I watch a film. So say like the Book Thief. I'm trying to speak better. Like, there are certain books that are just better because you can get the kind of first person thoughts. Game of Thrones is a good example, right? Because unless they do full proposition dialogue wherein they're literally saying what they're going to do and why they're going to do it, which can feel quite jarring and immersion breaking, the book allows you to sort of have their inner thoughts that coincide with their actions. So I do see what they're saying, but I do think you need like it says, the world building and the nuance of outside perspective as well, because then you're only going to be privy to the one person's perspective. It is interesting though, but yeah. All right, let's not get fucking like too hung up on it, Dan. You're gonna be an author? No, you're too fucking busy and far too easily distracted. Speaking of which, check this out. How fucking cool is this? I was in a charity shop with my mum and my daughter, and like I wanted my daughter to care loads more about this, and she didn't really give a fuck, and I was a bit annoyed. I was a bit cross because I wanted to buy it. I wanted an excuse. But then my mum was like, do you want me to get it at? I'm like, yes, please. It's fucking cool, isn't it? It just balances. Like, how? I don't know. Let's get the inner perspective of this, shall we? I can't understand it otherwise. But yeah. Oh, fuck. Remember my contempt for charger plates? Oh, everyone crowd round. He's doing some... He's having a dance off. Fucking... Right? Fucking my name is Earl. I love that meme, man. I love that fucking footage.
Virgo, you ate on the charger. Oh my god. I don't know what happened to the regular plate.
That's it. I win.
The fact that she could just use a charger plate shows just use a fucking... Like, it's a plate. The fact she can use a charger plate just shows that it might as well just be a fucking plate. Okay? Case fucking closed. Yes. You know? If you can't tell the difference, might as well use a fucking plate, mate. But that's jokes, isn't it? Like, thing is, I'm team her, and everyone's like, oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Why the fuck did you use that plate? Because it literally just looks like a big plate. If you want it to be not used as a plate, make it more distinctive from a fucking plate. Why did it even exist? We've had this conversation before. There's a plate for your plate. There's bollocks, plateception. Like I said, back in the day, back in the dizzle. Can we all agree that having 20 fake pseudo plates under your actual dinner plate would be completely fucking stupid? We can. So can we therefore deduce that having one fucking pseudo plate under your actual plate is also a little bit fucking stupid? We can. It's science. Stop it. Let's go for... Oh, man. There was a good spotted as well. There was a good spotted. I don't know. We won't have time. We'll do that next week as well. Let me just note that fucking shit down. Because it was crazy, man. One of the most ridiculous, like, village moments. Like, just so village. So, like, if that happened on the estate, you wouldn't even think about it. You wouldn't even think about it. Well, you'd probably think something else about it, but we'll get to it. It involves a handbag and a wheelie bin. All right? There's your little teaser. Just note that down. Handbag. Like, oh, I'm not going to be able to fucking read it. What's the point? They need to start letting kids just fucking type out answers in exams, by the way. My wife's doing, like, marking for, like, GCSEs. GCSEs. I'm guessing it's for those. Fuck me. The handwriting. Well, I can't judge because mine is appalling. But, like, just let kids answer on the fucking, oh, we'll lose handwriting for good. Who gives a shit? Like, who gives a shit, right? We're already losing third-person books. Fuck it. Why stop there? But let's go Facebook memories, where I go into my memories fucking raw. And judge myself according to, yeah, the sort of shit I post, basically. It's only been 9 minutes since I was saying about how, like, and I'm like, I'm an idiot. Right, okay. Memories, all alone in the moonlight. Oh, it's adorable. It's a little, like, baby onesie that I got my daughter. It's a Stone Cold Steve Austin one. It says, arrive, raise hell, leave. I'm going to have to upload it. She looks nothing like it anymore. She's fucking so cute, man. Oh, my God, she's so cute. I'm a man. I've changed tyres, but I nearly fucking cried. She fell asleep on the sofa. Like, I was downstairs pottering, doing some shit. It's nearly her bath time. She just crashed out. And fucking crashed out. Hey, kids, why don't you say crashed out a bit more? Fuck me. So crashed out now means, fucking the language hour. To crash out is to, like, lose your shit, to flip out. But I took the lads and their mate football training. Oh, I'm going to crash out. So you crashed out. They say it all the fucking time. Oh, I'm crashing out. But yeah, anyway, don't worry about it. She fucking, like, she crashed out. Oh, by the way, like, another little bit. The present tense cooking is good. Past tense cooked is bad. All right, there you go. Language with Dan Mayo. Ute talk with Dan Mayo. I don't think you say ute anymore. I don't know. You might do. Don't crash out about it, man. But yeah, she crashed out in the kind of millennial. I guess I'm a millennial. I don't fucking know. Why are we so now concerned with that shit? Like millennial, Gen Z, but who gives a fuck? Like, it's not your age, it's your character, right? Are you an arsehole? Well, I don't care if you're born in fucking 1982 or fucking 2002. You're an arsehole. Fuck off either way. One might just take you a bit longer. The other one might fucking... You know? What's it fucking called, man? Fuck me. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. With the fucking... Do you know what I mean? Oh, my God. The hoverboard, but it's not a hoverboard because it's on the ground, dickheads. By the way, these e-scooters, man. Old man yells at cloud, I know, but like it's crazy. I saw like, mate, seeing kids on it, like kids that are like big, like overweight kids, and they're on those e-scooters walking like while their mate who's not big walks alongside them. Hey, I'm gonna say I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
Like, that is telling. Like, that's a snapshot of what's going wrong, right? You're overweight and like, you know, that's fine, right? Okay, but it's not healthy. Like, how can you tell? You can tell. Stop. You're on a scooter expending like 0 calories while your friend who's not overweight is walking alongside you. There's a snapshot in what's going wrong. It's crazy. But anyway, I digress. My daughter's so adorable. She crashed out on the sofa, and then I went up. I was like, oh shit. Okay, like Bertie, wakey wakeys. I pick her up, and she's like, oh, no. She's tired. She's fucking tired, right? She's about to crash out. And we've had this thing recently where she's taking bumps, and I'm like, yeah, you're a tough cookie though. You're a tough cookie. She gets a bit confused. She's like, you know, oh, I'm a tough cookie. I'm like, you are a tough cookie. Like, it's okay. She's sort of like trying to justify why she's feeling emotional, I think. And I'm like, no, you are a tough cookie. She's like, yeah, I'm a tough cookie. Do cookies sleep? I'm like, oh my fucking God, you're so fucking cute. I was like, yeah, cookies sleep. She's like, but it's like, she kind of like rocks out, and then, yeah. So it's like, I have her in the shower. She just sort of stood there like, yeah, fuck me. It was adorable. Do cookies sleep? Yes, cookies sleep. Come on, let's get you upstairs. Quick shower. We'll get you in. We'll get you in bed. But anyway, right. Facebook memories going there fucking raw. Judge myself accordingly. There she is, adorable. I started briefly watching The 100. I think I just left that in the pits of hell. I don't think it was bad. It just kind of like, I remember they all got down to the planet, and then like the adults come along too quick. So it's kind of like, I don't like it. So when I watch like films and stuff, like Spider-Man, which I finally got to watch when it came out on DVD. Thank you, Stephen. I think my VHS actually shows my age there. But yeah, I like a bit in Spider-Man when he's like discovering his new skills. Once he knows who he is, I'm less invested. I like the sort of, again, that is just my whole life. I like the idea of it more than actually like it.
I like the idea of it more than I actually like it.
Is that knock on the door? Don't think so. I've got some stuff coming today. I was DJing. It might have been. Hang a bait. 1 second. Might be knocking the door. Shut up, dog. You won't do anything. Just chill. Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that?
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
This is going long. This is running long, this episode. What the hell is even this? Right, we're going to have to find out live, aren't we? Oh, by the way, I'm going to be recording on the 23rd of June, which is a Monday, which is my birthday. And remember I spoke in the past about my mum getting me a care package. We're going to go through the care package live. I'm going to discover what she's got me. Fuck it! We'll do it live!
No, we'll do it live! Fuck it!
I can't wait for like fucking pantaloon bloomers, like boxer shorts if I jumped out of a plane and wouldn't need a parachute. Socks that I can't wear. Shaving foam. I've not been clean shaven since I was like 16. Mum still buys her trousers. 16! What even is it? Oh, shit. Right, okay. Okay. So where I'm growing out this bloody moustache. Man, it's so fucking dry. It might be too dry. Absolute dry Vita. So, like, I've got to get this beard conditioner. It's like having a toothbrush on your fucking lip, man. It's horrible. So, yeah, give this a whirl. I don't know how to use it. Don't know how it works. Do I just sort of like gauze it straight on? Do I do it in the shower? I have no idea. But we'll find out and I'll report back. I feel like I've been distracted. That weren't on me, though. That weren't on me. I was DJing 90s versus noughties after party after the England-Russia game. If you're 10 years ago, if you're still using wet look gel to spike the back of your hair out, we can't be friends. Hashtag gelmit. Yeah, unacceptable. Like the mullet's back now, so that's kind of like. But do you remember you used to spike up the back? Not just the back, like all of it. Yeah, nah, stop it. Stop it. Football later, you bandit? Asks Peach. Oh, that's the point. I'm supposed to play football tonight. That's not happening. It's 10:20 p.m. and I fancy a continental breakfast. Oh, mate, we used to go to uni. We'd go Little Bakery. Oh, Little Bakery. Little by little, they gave you everything you ever dreamed of. If what you dreamed of was some fucking sweet, sweet choco croissant for a fucking tuppence. And then we'd go to Exec, this snooker hall. and just shoot fucking some snooker. Oh, mate, yeah. You know a place is fucking legit when there's loads of A4 printouts on every pillar saying, like, if you're caught dealing drugs, you will be banned. Nah, there's definitely no drugs in here. I mean, they've got the A4 paper. They've got the A4 paper on the walls. No drugs here, officer. Don't even bother checking. Like, you've not seen the A4 paper, the sellotape to the pillars? There's no I in team, but there are 4 in platitude quoting idiot. Oh, sassy. 16 years ago. If you smell... yeah. I think I had a couple of, like, I saved a couple, like, full disclosure, these ones aren't fucking raw. And I think it was about, oh, yeah, it was about fucking, hard shell tacos are fucking pointless, man. Like, you craft it all with care and love. First bite, you might as well just fucking sprinkle some mince on Doritos and fucking elbow drop them. Fucking, if you smell people's elbow, bang. One bite, whoosh, decimated. What's the point? What's the point? Just literally, yeah, just fucking put them down there. Fucking, like, Doritos, mince, whatever the fuck you're going to put on it. And then fucking slide the fucking elbow pad off. Fucking full go. Bang. Just elbow to plate. Hard tacos after one bite. Just skip that step. Craft it all with fucking, like, you'll just get a bit there. Ashes. Fucking, game's rigged. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. Do you know what? We got it in, and genuinely, I was so nervous we wouldn't. I've realised we've got to have like a 7-minute bit into that. It's going to be quite a long episode, this one. But I think we've got away with it. It's in. I know it's to do radio stuff. Cool. Like, share, subscribe, tell your mates. How about when I randomly went into fucking... Never mind that. Countdown's the new one, ain't it? Boom. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your mates. Get me on TikTok at RuMayoNation Pod. Watch it in its entirety on YouTube. Still unacceptable. That is just put RuMayoNation into YouTube. You know, don't teach you how to fucking suck eggs, but that's how you do it. Cool. I've got to edit this. I have no time. No time. I've got to leave earlier because I can't drive over 50 miles an hour to get my daughter. Again, got to process everything. The itinerary is in. Constantly. Cool. Usual shit. Shut up then.